I ate 3 Jollibee spicy things and then some like 10 pieces of sushi.
Hold on,
That's pre-dinner into dinner. I got big as shit.
Fuck you mean pre-dinner, bro? My man, big job.
It's good.
My G, we're good, bro. Welcome back to the Master Round interview. I'm RavishingRavish, most watched on the internet. As we got my king, Jawgemo, after that heart attack of a game, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, lead me through that. Give me a quick high-level overview of that shit.
Yeah, I mean, we were down 4-8, and
yeah, and then 11-4.
And then 11-4, but after we lost first round, we were kind of like, a little hesitant on some stuff. We're like, not as confident. Even when we got to the timeout with Josh at 4-11, I was like, Josh finished his stuff, whatever he's saying.
Yeah.
And I was like, guys, don't look at the score. Let's just figure out what we got to do right now.
Yeah.
Round by round, we built up the ults. I got my Sage res, and then once I got my Sage res, hyping up the boys, letting them know, like, just peek whenever you want. I have res. I'm going to take care of y'all in the mind because, it's definitely a confidence game that we need. Me having res and taking care of the guys and hyping them up, that was the hardest part. But that's what led us to victory because everybody was confident in their plays. Jake was calling like perfectly, I would say.
Yeah.
And we just kept running back some rounds and we just kept winning on A. So yeah.
It's beautiful. Yeah. But I say just absolutely stupendous how you managed to actually managed to bring that back, bro. It was insane. I know I had a goddamn heart attack watching that entire shit. Yeah. Right? And I will be interested to see how your run goes on, right? Because as of right now, as of recording this, Sentinels is up 1 map against Fnatic. So the Sen run back could be kind of crazy, right? Y'all had the number before, so you could just go and do it again. Before we lock in on Sen, though, I want to talk a bit about, you mentioned that Sage, right? I talked to you a bit about it in the press conference, but here now, though, y'all changed comps last minute. You locked in Sage well here today, bro. I gotta say, it must take an extreme amount of faith and confidence in your leader and your team to just run shit the night before, no?
Yeah, it's definitely confidence that we have because our IGL, our coaching staff, they know that we're capable of doing it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there was like other teams that won't be able to do that. So they'll be stuck on the same stuff. They won't fix their problems. They might fix the game, but they're still gonna have their leak in their game.
Yeah.
We said, let's just come out brawling. Why not? We already know that we know how to play this comp.
Yeah.
With a little extra information, and we close it out pretty easily, I would say.
Pretty easily is a choice.
On that map.
Yeah.
It was a long day.
Yeah. Icebox though is it's a whole different story, but it's just. Did you fuck with playing Sage, bro? Was that because I feel like it's not against, but it's such a different look from what we've seen from you, know? Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind playing Sage. I mean, Josh knows I can play almost like all the duelers, whatever he wants me to do. Just the ideology of like having a Sage wall to plant, ideology of defusing a bomb when we need some free rounds. That was kind of the game plan, and he knows I'm capable of like figuring that out in the moment. He knows I thrive in chaos as well, so like walling up, sitting on site, taking care of business on site, and then obviously like playing a little bit of post plant, but also going back in whenever I had to.
Yeah.
He knows I'm capable of doing the Sage stuff. So I would say it's not that bad.
How do you stay so calm with all the bullshit going on, bro? And that chaos, like you said.
I mean, I have a lot of experience, so like I don't really hear the crowd until like the 10-11 round, which was like I think they were saving. They're like, and I was like, what are they screaming for? What are they screaming for? And then we just started running it down. Nate died to one of the people like in snow or whatever.
Tough,
He got his cage ult, and then that's how you close it out. He just gave us a free ult point, and we took your money.
And your bank was good. Big bank, a little bank. Let's get it, bro. That's what I like to see, baby. And it's good right now. Now, on a lighter note, look, I've been hearing that you guys have been up to some big bag activities as usual, bro.
Look at me. Shit.
What's big? Which is, how much y'all eating per day, G? How many orders is Sale getting, bro?
Per DM, gone. Food all over. I skip breakfast though, not gonna lie.
Okay.
At night, insane. We had sushi like, I'm not gonna say how much, but we had expensive sushi. Okay. Very fire, very like catered to, whatever the case is.
How many pieces did you eat that night, bro?
Honestly, I ate Jollibees before, so I had like 10 pieces. Like 10 pieces of sushi.
10 pieces?
I ate 3 Jollibee spicy things and then some like 10 pieces of sushi.
Hold on.
That's pre-dinner into dinner. I got big as shit.
Fuck you mean pre-dinner, bro?
I was hungry. We just finished. We beat XOG. I was like, damn, I'm hungry as shit. Order some food. I didn't know he had a reservation though. So.
And you still ate?
I still had to eat.
You still had to eat?
I mean, a nice beer and that's it. Call it a day.
Okay, all right. So then let's say it's a calmer night, right? Let's say it's a calmer night. You were like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna order in. Yeah. How much are you getting in, bro?
I mean, the night before match, I ordered a pizza. That's just like
a full one, a large.
Yeah, like a 14-inch pizza.
To your face?
Yeah, but I only eat like half of it. I'm not that big. Like I could eat, but not that big. I'm not that big. The teammates, yeah, I'm not gonna put the names, but you can figure it out. It's not that hard.
We know it's Jake, bro.
Yeah.
We know it's Jake.
They eat like shawarma. They get room service. They get ice cream. They get. I mean, I get boba sometimes. I can't lie. I put that in there.
I saw you get a boba last night, bro.
Yeah, that shit was fire. Boba, some garlic bread.
Boba and garlic.
I didn't eat all that. Trust me. I swear I don't eat that much.
Are you getting a large boba, bro?
Large boba, but like less sweet, less ice. You know, it can't be.
That don't help, man.
It help enough. There's a lot of juice. I gotta drink that shit.
It's true. There's a lot.
I don't want no sugar fat. I mean, I already got a lot of sugar fat.
That's
it is what it is. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Fuck it, dude. Yeah, yo. I mean, look, it's just stay out that shit like this.
Toronto has like the biggest serving size. Like America, you get the smallest shit for the most expensive shit. Toronto, you get hella big food. But we got a fillet. We got a fillet.
Yeah.
A chicken katsu, I think.
Yeah, chicken katsu.
Pork katsu.
Yeah.
14 pieces in my tray. With rice, with coleslaw, with fries. How the fuck
I mean, bro, I know we're not talking about American sizes in Canada, bro. We're not about to do this right now.
That was 14 pieces in one thing for
That's
one
a
order.
normal size of katsu, bro.
14 pieces?
Yeah.
14 slabs of chicken almost, goddamn.
Yeah, it was not 14.
Okay, maybe like 6 slabs of chicken. But
See,
cut into like almost 25 pieces.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, right? That is like a bit more of what I've seen from y'all, bro. It's at least a bit more there, right? But now, on your end though, because look, there's one thing that I saw which I thought was really like, insightful, interesting, was you talked to Valen about your scariest moment, right? If we were to way in the back a bit, right? Which I thought was like deep and heartfelt, right? You went and talked about the EG year and like how like everyone kind of left your ass, right? Which is crazy. Yeah. But do you feel like you finally found a home here, bro?
I got trust issues. I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, yeah. I'm assuming we win Toronto champs, whatever the case is, and our team's still going to be together. That's my hope. I mean, I'm not going to speak for the org. I mean, I'm assuming that I'll be here. My contract says I'm going to be here. My teammates' contract say I'm going to be here. But that was the end of that contract for those people. So, you know, it is what it is. But I still have trust issues, but every day I'm going to know that I'm at home. Like, I know that I'm with the G2 boys, G2 Army. Yeah. There's a lot of support that I'd never seen from an organization like this before. So, like, yeah, I feel like I'm at home now because of that.
I like that, man. Because, like you're saying, to me, it almost felt like a really nice story about how the boys and, like, you know, Josh and G2 and the org have been buying for you since, like, 2022, right? They wanted you there. They locked you down, right? So that feeling of being wanted, I imagine, must be special, especially considering how talented of a player you are, right? Yeah. So it's nice, and I do hope she'll work out and y'all stay together, bro. And hopefully we can work on these trust issues in there, bro.
I mean, trust me, I got to deny every org that wanted me, and I got to pick who actually was waiting for me. So there you go. That kind of gives you my ideology of like why I picked this team and why I'm here and why everybody supports G2. And if they don't, they still like whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's exactly right. And like, to be fair, the crowd was behind y'all, bro. Right? Yeah. I saw the amount of yells that I heard. Like you were saying, it was 10-11 when you actually heard them. But I know every round you guys got after 4, right? They were going insane, brother. Like, and to be fair, it's at any tournament, y'all at any team, and if Sen wins today, one NA team going on. It's an NA battle. So. It might be tough as hell, though. It's just, I know you haven't partaken in any of the back and forth between the Sand guys and you, bro. But you're also just not like one to like just like talk all that shit, no?
When it matters, yeah, he'll be up front, but it's not. We don't care about that. You can your org, your fans can talk shit, but we just here to play the game and then talk shit after because that's what we deserve. That's how it is. After we beat y'all in grand finals and doing that lower bracket run, guess we got to talk shit. When y'all lost to PRX. We gotta talk shit because we lost to PRX too. Shit. Yeah, we both lost. It is what it is.
Type shit. Y'all both lost, but end of the day, who lost worse, bro?
Yeah, who lost worse? We got a couple more rounds.
Type shit. Sucks to suck, I guess. But I mean, it is what it is. But Ja, I appreciate your time. It has been phenomenal talking to you. Massive congratulations, broski.
Yeah, brother.
Catch you soon, man. Peace.